Ever taken a gamble? Invested in that trendy new restaurant everyone's raving about, even though you have no clue what their signature dish is? Maybe you bought a ticket to a music festival headlined by a band whose name you can't quite remember. Investing can feel a little bit like that sometimes, especially when you're picking a platform to trust with your hard-earned cash. So, let's talk about Wealthsimple. They've become a popular choice for Canadians looking to invest, but with a company this new and tech-focused, a question pops up: can Wealthsimple go out of business? And if they do, what happens to your money? Let's take a deep breath, because the answer is actually pretty reassuring. While yes, any company can technically fail, Wealthsimple has a few things going for it that make a complete collapse unlikely. But even in the worst-case scenario, your investments are probably safe. Here's why. First, Wealthsimple isn't actually holding your money itself. They act as a middleman, a digital Robin Hood, but hopefully without the tights. Your investments are held by a separate company, a custodian, that keeps them safe and sound, separate from Wealthsimple's own finances. Think of it like a safety deposit box at a bank. Even if the bank goes bust, your valuables are still yours. In Canada, that custodian is called Wealthsimple Investments Incorporated, and they're regulated by the Canadian Investment Protection Fund, or CIPF. The CIPF is basically an insurance policy for your investment accounts, protecting up to $1 million per person in the unlikely event that your investment dealer goes belly up. Here's the key: that protection applies to the cash value of your investments on the day the insolvency is declared. So, if the stock market crashes right before your investment dealer goes out of business, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But the underlying assets, the stocks and bonds themselves, are still yours. Now, CIPF doesn't cover cryptocurrencies yet, which is something to keep in mind if you're a crypto enthusiast using Wealthsimple. But for stocks, bonds, and ETFs, you're good to go. Okay, so Wealthsimple uses a separate custodian and your investments are, mostly, insured. Great. But there's more to the story. Because even if you get your money back eventually, wouldn't it be a massive hassle to transfer your investments to a new platform in the middle of a crisis? That's a valid concern. The good news is, CIPF has a process for transferring your investments to another dealer if your current one goes under. It might not be the smoothest ride, but you shouldn't lose access to your hard-earned money permanently. Here's the bottom line: the risk of Wealthsimple going out of business and taking your money with them is very low. They have a solid system in place to protect your investments, and even in the worst-case scenario, you'd likely get your money back eventually. Of course, this shouldn't be seen as financial advice. Do your own research before investing with any platform, and remember, all investments carry some level of risk. But hopefully, this video has given you some peace of mind when it comes to Wealthsimple and your hard-earned cash. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.